Is RX 2017 a plan to help usher the New World Order finally? I don't know. Let's take a look together. Part 1. This is the summit of 2011. This is just the logo, so I'm using it as an intro. I think they have more summits, but I'm leaving the links in the description of this video so you can go ahead for yourself and take a look at everything I did see, okay? This is Mr. Robert Hartman, and the one thing that got my attention, as you can see, I highlighted here where it says org, because when you go to the website, it definitely says .com. It doesn't say org, and I understand com is commercial, so I'm a little confused, but we'll see that in detail ahead. This is some of the members. I just got some pictures so you can to pick your interest, so you can go in and take a look by yourself. And this is Dr. Chris Beck. I'm sorry. And then again, here in the back, it says again EIScouncil.org. And I still had to research this Henry Jackson Society. I haven't got any sleep. And I have to tell you, this is not the kind of videos I plan to be doing. But I cannot just sit and be quiet, okay? And this is it. So let's continue here. And here we have where it says international cooperation. Is that a clue to say that it's a world order? Oh, maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Okay, let's proceed. So this is Mr. James Arbuthnot from UK. These are some of the international members. Another person, Mr. Michael Ruther. Oh yeah, and Mr. Michael Oldenburg from Sweden. Isn't that when they had that weird inauguration for the Gotthard Tunnel? I don't know. If you haven't watched that video in YouTube, just look for Gotthard. That's GOTTHARD tunnel inauguration, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I am not sure if it is Sweden, but I think it is. So, and this is Congressman Dan Lundgren, and he says, he's warning about the dangers of a rogue nation attacking us, blah blah blah. See what's happening in Spain. Oh my God, I was gonna include also a picture with all the earthquakes that have been happening last couple of weeks in Spain. Is crazy, and they're, that's something they should really be preparing for. But anyway, I am sleep deprived. I am so sorry. This is the first video where I'm speaking because I didn't have a microphone, and I still don't, but I'm using my phone. But bear with me. I'm sleep deprived, but I had to put this up today. And this is A.B. Schnorr, coordinator of the EIS Summit. Guys, you had to learn to read between the lines, okay? So here we go, part 2, so that you see me why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. I'm not being paranoid at all. So they had 2 videos where it says Model 1 and Model 2, and it's like oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, who is RX? Is there a trade? Well, we can see here is trademark, and it's org or a com. Definitely is not governmental. So who is trying to run all these? The bankers, the Jewish, I don't know. Okay, it sounds more like the Federal Reserve, that isn't federal. Yeah. Here is what again I found on Google. The website, as you can see, as I mentioned before, is .com, and they also had another link. .org. So if you go to .com, you can buy books. If you go to .org, I assume you can make donations. I didn't go to that site, but you can check for yourself. Okay, this is what I was mentioning when I say I got ahead of myself. In the models is a pretend evening news, and this is the NWSLA primetime special. That's the pretend news that they have. Seriously? NW was the S for New World System? Okay, that sounds better, that order. Maybe. I don't know. So at the end of the video that you can go ahead and watch, like I say, is the WSLA, A Year in the Dark. 8 p.m. Are we entering in a year in the dark? Literally, I don't know. That's what the question mark is there. This is for the video module 2. Again, it's NWSLA with John Hoffman. And before the end, and they is charged with a patriotic sentiment for America, and then it says the national something, and you see American flags and everything, which is perfectly okay. But see, they're saying is like international and transnational, and then supranational. They're just trying to scare you people. And then they changed what I'm telling you to the eiscouncil.org. And here I circle this, produced by Shoot East. What does that mean? Let's do stuff and blame it on the terrorist, so-called terrorist. I don't know. Here is just a screenshot of the page again where it says sector response transnational hazard exercise. I highlighted the transnational. I just want you to go and see for yourself. Don't listen to me, okay? This is just another screenshot of the black eye hazard. And at the closing is a map of the world as I used to draw it when I was a child. And I just put it again as a background for the credit because as you can see in my logo for my page, I had the continent of America, but I don't know you're gonna be able to see it as it is in my book. But when I upload the picture, it changes. It goes wider. It's not as straight as it really is in my book. So I just included here to see what happens. I'm planning to maybe do a live session one of these days to show you the book. Maybe if we do it live, you can see it. So subscribe so that way you'll know when I'll go live. Well, thank you. Oh, one more thing I really want to mention. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whatever happens, please do not be afraid. I am not trying to scare anybody. I am not scared. But we need to be mentally prepared. And one movie that I watched, it was When the Levees Broke. It's for free here in YouTube. The 4 parts are here in YouTube for free. Just look When the Levees Broke with Spike Lee. It's Requiem for something. Anyway, it is a hard, tough movie. Watch it with an open mind and with an open heart. It will prepare you emotionally if something happens. Hopefully nothing happens. But if you have the time, take the time. Trust me, it will help you, okay? God bless everybody. I also want to say to the people, I'm sure many of the people that I saw at the council, they have a great heart and they really wanted to do good. And I ask for forgiveness. I don't want to offend them. I can see where some people is really trying to do what's best, but the powers that be are not, okay? So take care everybody. God bless.